irrational and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are kind, people may accuse you of selfish and ulterior motives. Be kind in a way. If you are successful, you win some unfaithful friends and some genuine enemies. Succeed anyway. If you are honest and sincere, people may deceive you. Be honest and sincere anyway. What you spend your years creating, others could destroy overnight. Create anyway. If you find prosperity and happiness, some may be jealous. Be happy anyway. The good you do today will often be forgotten. Do good anyway. Give the best you have. It may never be enough. Give your best anyway. In the final analysis, it's between you and God. It was never between you and them anyway, unquote. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a few words about Dr. Joseph Siao Japan. And if you pay regard to any serious development in this world, it is always the power of one man. It's not the crowd. You see one man with a vision trying to affect the entire world. And we have examples of that. I remember when I became the Minister for Works and Housing, and I inherited some serious struggles. If some of you are aware, let me bring you back to memory lane in relation to what they call the Accra Sanitary Sewer and Stormwater Drainage Alleviation Project. And the company they hired to do this project was Conti, a company from the United States of America. I regret to tell you, they didn't give us even a feasibility report. But the previous government paid them over $9 million to tackle the serious drainage challenges of Accra, especially those related to the Kole Lagoon and the Hotel Basin. Guess what happened? It was WaterMaster, the company which is owned by Joseph Siao Japan, who came to our aid and started dredging. Somebody took away $9 million free of charge. They didn't even leave us with a feasibility report. But Ghanaian was patriotic enough to keep dredging. So we signed him on to continue dredging. And that is why, if you care to know, we've had heavy downpours. Ghana has been on deck the whole world over. The rainfall patterns have been very severe, but we've had some relief because of the power of one man. They are in a situation in which they spend so much money, the government owes them so much money, but voluntarily they continue dredging. They continue doing the work when they have not been paid. So I wish to submit that if we do not encourage our own to give off the very best they have for this nation, and we are fixated that there will be some people somewhere from abroad who love us more than ourselves, who can come and fix our troubles, our developmental agenda will be marking time for a long time. Let us encourage our own, and I stand here and say with all the boldness I have that when it comes to development, it's apolitical. When we have a decent environment, it's a decent environment for Ghana, not for MPP or NDC. So when it comes to development, let's stop all the funny games about who is this man and who is this other man and who's wearing this lens and who is what. Let's see development, especially the kind of development which is internally generated, the one coming from our own. And it is because of this that I'm excited and highly pay homage to Dr. Joseph Siao Japan for the singular thing he's doing for my ministry. But for him, I would have been disgraced as a minister. Because when you've not paid the contractor money and is working, where would you get this in from? You won't get any white man to do this for you. Because he loves Ghana and wants to see the progress of Ghana. Now, you remember the serious challenges of 3rd June 2015. That is when we also did the Accra Sanitary and Sewer Stormwater Drainage Alleviation Project. If President Akufo-Addo has not witnessed 3rd June 2015, I want to submit with the greatest of respect that some people are working. And because when you drag the Kole Lagoon and you drag the Odor challenges, the drains, it will make for the free flow of water and sewage to designated places. So you don't have the rainstorm spill-offs, what they call the flooding, which will come and destroy lives, livelihood, and property. So this is what is going on. The good news I have for you is that Cabinet has just approved the World Bank project, which is in the sum of 200 million United States dollars. It's about a parliament for approval. And then the last quarter of next year, the World Bank will come in terms of the technical know-how. But I know most of the contractors will be local for us to solve the most challenging problem since Nkrumah's days. That is the outdoor challenges and the entire Greater Accra. That will bring a major relief to this country. The World Bank project, which is in the sum of 200 million United States dollars. I have studied a little bit of literature on the machine which we are about to outdoor. The machine which is called the Amphibious Dredgers WaterMaster Class V. And I'm educated that it is a top range equipment for dredging worldwide. Ghana deserves the best. So you don't bring, excuse me to say. So I'm very excited that people with excellent minds are bringing to this domain a very serious machine to help us. Amphibious Dredgers WaterMaster Class V is a well-known, world-class, high-tech machine. It is a multi-purpose WaterMaster dredger used worldwide, maintaining tailing ponds and process water ponds and in recovering valuable material from draining and tailings ponds. With this large selection of heavy-duty attachments, the versatile WaterMaster can do all the work that conveniently requires separate machines, including dredging, excavating, raking, piling, and hammering. This equipment also has a bigger WaterMaster cutter pump, a more powerful engine, and a slash H pumping output. Those of you who are engineering challenge like me will not understand it, but you can Google what it means to say you have a machine which is 900 M3/H pumping output. It will do a yeoman's job for the people of this country. In trying to wind up, I will tell you something which is very, very sad for me as a young minister. I came to meet what they call dredging and desilting arrangements. The highest money we have received so far to do what they call desilting in the entire country came from President Akufo-Addo. That was 2018. There was extra budgetary allocation of 200 million Ghana cedis to do desilting in this country. When you see that we have, I would have asserted strongly, some of the engineers understand, it would have been worse, but for this financial injection, 200 million Ghana cedis, extra budgetary allocation for us to contain the flooding situation in this country. But my heart is always sad to see that, is that how, with the greatest respect, a nation that is financially challenged somehow should spend this money? 200 million Ghana cedis. It's all because of one simple challenge we have: our culture of waste management. The habits that we have, we are emboldened that we should throw every filth we hate into the open drains. And I regret to tell you that now open drains are antiquated. The engineers will tell you the drains are subterranean. What that means is that what what is filthy should not be seen. What is filthy goes underground. It's subterranean. And that is very capital intensive. And that is what I believe every government should look at. I've made submissions to our present government that we should look at subterranean drainage systems. And if it means we should go to the bonds market to find infrastructure money to do this job, we are building a world that we will never see. But the future generations will tell us that we've done well. Because if we have open drains, you know what that means. A lot of people will still pursue their bad habits and dump their filth into the open drains. And then a nation that is trying to find money to treat people in the hospitals will dole out this Celton. And there is a word that I came to meet which annoys me anytime I look at my dictionary. They say the perennial flooding. They are insulting our intelligence. When you say something is perennial, that means you are aware. Willy-nilly it will come. But why should we have something which is perennial? The last flooding was in 1958. 1 year after independence, Kwame Nkrumah experienced flooding in Accra. So we take our money, we do this thing, and then they put the fill back into the open drains, and then next year we do this thing, and then they find money, and it's like money filled this thing, money filled this thing, money filled this thing. We should bring if we go subterranean and do some serious things for us to save our money. It is not glorious to be noted for creating filth. And some of the people who have even money, they are so daring that they believe that they should build their houses in waterways. And when we have downpours of rain, we have these challenges. The problems of Ghana are numerous, but the sad dimension is the one which is human created. We should not go that way. I went to, I'm about to say now, I went to Hungary. Mayor, did I go to Hungary with you? Is he here? Yes, I went to Hungary. I don't know whether the mayor was part of it. And then in Hungary, you'll find a river. I don't intend to be vulgar. The river is called Duna. Please, I don't intend. Yeah. So the Duna runs in the middle of immediately I said some men are laughing. The Duna River runs through Hungary, Budapest. And do you know what it is? It's as clean as pure water. And they have even yacht. And they've built a restaurant over the Duna River. It's called The Spoon. So people just walk over the river and there's a whole restaurant that you can go in and eat. And I said, what is wrong with us? That we too have the Odo. Do you know the Odo is a river? It is intended as a river. It is one. And then we will have yachts that people can, when it's very sunny, they go on to this yacht. And in the city of Accra, there is a very good river that is running through from all its source. Eventually, it enters the sea. Are we not entitled to good things? May God help us. And I thank you for indulging me if I've wasted your time. Thank you very much.